timing with no tennis.
One of these bullets is like us, travelling forwards through time. The other one's going backwards. Can you tell which is which? How about now?
Why does it feel so strange?
You're not shooting the bullet. You're catching it.
Whoa.
I done went back in myself, felt like hell. Work, I risked it, pace yourself. How you living? Know you thrilling off a sinning. How I got my stripes and pendants backing out in the street. One is wild, let it be. Rages out, gotta eat. Not a vibe, but away with the sound. By the way, counting down by the days.
Who's the American?
He seems nice. I invited him to the dinner.
It's good with fists for a diplomat.
There are people in the future who need us.
You got something.
Not gonna like it.
Time isn't the problem. Getting out alive is the problem.
Close the opera. Hit a red and blue outside, I think our options up. I was round the map, I had to line it up. I be swerving on the waves, it's like a line up. Moving first on my turf, I'm out of line. I put in work, I draw the line and cross it first. I need the time, I need the search. It's just like running, make it work. Skirt, in a verse.
You have no idea what you're getting yourself into if you go through that door.
It's slow motion when I dance.
Well, I'm going, so any tips will be welcome.
Ain't no time on facing scams.
What do you think we're seeing?
The detritus of a coming war.
You want to crash a plane? Well, how big a plane?
That part is a little dramatic.
Last time it was no tennis.
Rated PG-13.
Time runs out. This was elaborate, innovative, and a legitimate next step in evolution for cinema. This was my most anticipated film of 2020, and since then it has remained my number one favorite film of 2020. Upon this film's release, I heard so many different thoughts and opinions. Many praised it, but there were several that complained about how the audio was difficult to hear and that it made the movie hard to follow. I deliberately watched this with the subtitles on and personally didn't have much trouble following the story at all. Yes, the dialogue is very fast and it's easy to miss key information, but if you're paying attention, you should be just fine. I do recommend turning subtitles on as it made a difference in my experience considerably though. Another criticism the movie has received is how distant and cold the characters are in it. I did not find this to be the case really at all. John David Washington's unnamed protagonist is a real solid lead, and I found myself greatly enjoying his committed performance as well as his unexpected moments of welcome humor. Robert Pattinson's Neil practically steals the show with serious wit and a badass, suave demeanor. As Elizabeth Debicki's Catherine shines as easily the deepest written character in the film, and her presence was always very welcome. Kenneth Branagh's villainous Andre Sator was intimidating enough, but there's not much to him aside from that. He's just a pretty generic bad guy we've seen many times prior in other things. Hoyt van Hoytema's Cinematography is absolutely stunning, and the musical score by Ludwig Göransson is blisteringly intense throughout. The film's action sequences are also a total blast to witness, ranging from small-scale inverted fistfights to larger-than-life shootouts and car chases played out entirely in reverse. It's crazy how such a simple concept like time inversion can add so much spectacle to a film like this. I was completely in awe by the time the credits rolled and Travis Scott's excellent song, The Plan, started playing over them. As of right now, this is my third favorite Christopher Nolan film, right behind Oppenheimer and Inception. I can't wait to watch it again and again and get to discuss it with as many people as possible in the future. Unsurprisingly, Nolan delivered once again. I give Tenet 5 out of 5 stars. Thank you so much for listening.